Hi, welcome to Surviving Motherhood. Last month, one of these video devotions I called, Can You Trust Me Now? I talked to you about how I really felt like God was leading me to higher levels of trust in Him. Kind of like that Verizon wireless guy when things got a little more difficult. He said, "Can you hear me now?" It's the way I felt God was working with me, taking me step by step, showing me that I could trust Him with more and more difficult situations. Guess what? We're not finished. I understand that I can trust God with circumstances, even with big circumstances. I know He can handle it. But now, God is leading me to a place of trusting Him with people. Specifically, with people that live in my house. Very specifically, with my son Joshua. You know, when Joshua, he was a little boy, he was a little toddler, he was just adorable. He would sing songs, he was so happy, he was so easy for me to love. And as he got older, he started to get angry and difficult. Just hard. It was hard, okay? I'm admitting it to you. It was hard for me to love him many times. And often I would pray, God, would you please just give me that little boy back? Can I have that precious, happy child? And I realized one day, God's Spirit just spoke to my heart, said, Karen, if that child never returns, if he never gets cute and lovable again like that, you still need to love him. And I know that's true. And I'm committed to doing that. But now, as Joshua is getting real close to being a teenager, and I'm understanding that he's got his own mind, he's going to make his own decisions, he's going to believe what he wants to believe about me, about life. It's entirely possible that one day when he's all grown up, he's going to look back and say, "Oh, Mom, I get it. Now I understand. You were just trying to do the best you could." And I really hope that happens. But I'll be honest with you. I have something else to look at, something else to wonder about. As I look at my own father with his mother, and they don't have a good relationship. My grandma, she talks to me, she cries with me. And that makes me sad. And very recently, it has occurred to me the thought, what if 55 years down the road, that's the way things are with Joshua and me? That breaks this mother's heart. And that's where I feel like God is saying, Karen, can you trust me on this one? It's hard. I know I have to. I have to trust Him. To work in my son is a lot different than just the circumstances or the situations I face. They're just inanimate things. My son is a person. But I really feel like God is telling me I can trust Him with my son too. Is there something today that He's asking you to trust Him with? Something bigger than a circumstance? Something bigger than your finances or bigger than your health? Is there something you have no control over whatsoever? You can't go out and get a job to help with the finances. You can't exercise and take medicine to help with your physical health. Something there's no way you can control. Can you trust God with that too? It isn't going to be easy, but I think we can do it. Because He's God. Let's walk this journey together. We can trust Him. Have a Jesus-full day. See you tomorrow.